is now time to summon Queen PARNU, Mystic Queen Barbie, from her slumber. I will let you do the honors since you beat me in the second trial of the Mystic Temple. We are here. Inside of this genie lamp lies Queen PARNU, Queen of the Desert. Here she may grant any wish that you desire.
Well, child, this is it. Why all of a sudden do I feel completely nervous?
Come, Queen PARNU awaits. Come and pray towards the genie bottle, and Queen PARNU shall appear.
Alright, well, here goes nothing. You can do it. I, Enchanted Queen Barbie, call upon the mystical genie of the Sahara Desert. I pray for Queen PARNU to awake from her slumber. I, Enchanted Queen Barbie, need your assistance. Queen PARNU, please arise. Please arise. The Queen of the Sahara Desert, PARNU, arise. Mystic Queen Barbie, arise. Wait, my child, I don't see anything. Where is the Queen?
Don't worry, you've done everything correctly. Now we must wait for the Queen PARNU, to arise from her lap.
Oh no, my child, I've never been so nervous in my entire life. I'm actually meeting the Queen.
Time has come for the Queen to arise.
Well, it's about that time. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm getting butterflies in my stomach. I'm actually going to meet the Queen of the Sand.
It is time to arise, my Queen. Yetue. I praise to my Queen to rise from her lamp. Yetue. I have been awakened and arisen from my slumber. It is time for the Queen of the Sand to grant her next wish. I am Queen PARNU, and I have been summoned from my lamp. Rise, my Queen, arise! Vicam vocam! Goddesses of the Sand, hear my voice. The Queen, the proud Queen of the Sand, has arisen, and I am coming forth to grant my next visitor their wish of their dreams. For I am the genie, the legendary mystical genie of the Sahara Desert. Queens and goddesses of the sand, hear me and release me from my slumber so I may fulfill my next wish.
Get ready. The Queen of the Sand is coming to await you. Queen PARNU is coming to greet you.
Oh no! This is it! She's coming out of her lap! I don't believe it! She actually exists! The real genie of the Sahara Desert! I don't believe it! I'm speechless!
The goddess of the sand has arisen. I am Queen PARNU, the genie of the desert. Arise, my visitor, and come forth, so I, Queen PARNU, Mystic Queen Barbie, may grant you your next wish of your dreams. It is finally great to be released from my lamp, for I am the goddess of the sand, Mystic Queen Barbie. It is great to see you, my beautiful guardian, Amidala. Where is the visitor that summoned me, so I may grant them their next wish and their reward from releasing me? It is great to see you, Queen PARNU. You are looking beautiful as ever. The visitor that has summoned you is right over there. She requires your help. So we have a visitor that is in seek of the great mystic.
Yes, my Queen. They have completed both floors of the Spirit Temple, and they have traveled all this way to require your help, my Queen.
Well, as the Queen of the Desert and the Sand, tell me who they are, so I may assist them and give them their just reward from releasing me from my slumber, and I may grant their wish. Queen, this is the person that summoned you from your slumber and requires your help.
Oh no! She's staring right at me! I'm so nervous! I still can't believe the actual goddess of the sand actually exists! The Queen of the Sand, Mystic Queen Barbie!
Amidala, is this the Queen that you said that required my help to want a wish, right? Yes, my Queen, this is her. She's traveled all this way.
This is the great and almighty Queen PARNU, the Queen of the Desert and Sand.
Hello, traveler. Thank you so much for coming to the Spirit Temple. I am Mystic, goddess of the sand. I am going to grant your first wish. Do not be afraid, my friend. Come forth.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Enchanted Queen Barbie of Neo Queendom. I am the Queen of Magic, Enchanted Queen Barbie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Queen PARNU.
What a lovely name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Enchanted, and please call me Mystic Queen Barbie, the Queen of the Sahara Desert. I'm so grateful to have a visitor come to the Spirit Temple and visit the Great Mystic. It's so lonely being in my genie lamp, but it's a pleasure to finally have a visitor. I shall entertain you. Come forth. Do not be afraid, my friend. I won't hurt you.
Easy for you to say, my child. I've never been this close to a mystical genie in my life.
Don't worry. You do not have to be afraid of the Great Mystic Queen Barbie.
Well, I've never actually thought you existed. The actual Queen of the Sahara Desert. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm just a tad bit nervous around you.
Don't be nervous. I will entertain you with a little dancing of my own, a little hospitality for releasing me from my lamp and coming to visit the Great Mystic. Oh, wait a minute, Queen PARNU. Are you serious? Don't tell me you're about to do your ancient sand dance, are you? Queen PARNU, of course. I want to entertain our new guests. Besides, I want to make them happy. Besides, I need to stretch my legs. Besides, I love to always entertain any guests that visit the Spirit Temple. You should know being mine now. Yes, of course, Queen PARNU. You love to show off for the new guests, don't you? It is time for a little entertainment. Mystic Queen Barbie shall entertain our guest for today with the sand dance.
Wow, Mystic Queen Barbie sure seems to be very excited that I'm around. She's going to be putting on a little dance for me. Well, I might as well sit back and watch. A sand dance. Interesting.
Now for our lucky visitor, I may grace you with the sand dance by the great Mystic Queen Barbie. Keep your eyes on Mystic Queen Barbie, the goddess and the desert of the sand, may grace you with my dance. Behold, the great sand dance. La 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 la. Behold the power of the sand. Let Mystic show you the grace of the sand.
Well, I don't believe it. That's actually some quite fancy moves she has there.
That's typical Mystic Queen for you. She loves to be a big show-off.
Abigail! Onek! Isetta! Menose! Isetta! Menose! Well, she's quite entertaining, I would say.
She does this every time we get a guest. Her infamous dance of the sand.
Well, she has some pretty good moves, though.
La 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 la. Vitu vitu va. Vitu vitu va va. Vitu vitu va. Vitu vitu va va la. Ta-da! How did you like that mystical dance of the sand? I call that my infamous sand dance. I hope I entertained you, my wonderful guests. It is a pleasure again to have you at our Spirit Temple.
So Enchanted, why have you come all the way for the Spirit Temple?
Well, you see, my child, I require your assistance. Well, you see, I've traveled all this way in search of you. I may need your help for something, child, if you can help me or assist me.
Of course, that's what the Great Mystic is for. To help you, assist you, and grant you your dreams and desires, and of course your wishes. My queen, I am going to leave you here alone with Enchanted so you can get to know her better. And you two spend some time together. Well, Amidala is off to guard the lamp. I will see you later, my queen.
It was quite some show, my child. You entertained me quite well. You must be glad to have a visitor.
Oh yes, I am so glad to have you. I haven't had a visitor visit my temple in so long. I am finally free of my lamp. All because of you summoning me. What can I reward you with? Would you like a wish?
Well, I don't really know about a wish. I've come here to ask you for maybe your assistance or your help.
Well, of course. Tell the Great Mystic what you want, and I will fulfill your every desire.
Well, you see, I've come all the way from Neo Queendom.
So you're from Neo Queendom. Of course, I know all about the Neo Queendom ruler.
So you know about Neo Queen and Evil Queen and all of the queens.
Of course, even though I'm always in my lamp, I am aware of what's going on around Queendoms.
Well, my child, don't you ever get tired of being cooped up in your lamp? Perhaps don't you want to get out and stretch your legs for a little bit?
Well, I am out. I'm out to fulfill your dreams and your desires and your wish. So, have you thought of a wish yet?
Well, no, not really, child. Perhaps, would you like to go outside and get some fresh air?
Wait, you want me to go outside with you? I have not been outside in so long. I've been in my lab for so long that I've forgotten what the outside looked like. You want to take Mystic outside for a little fresh air?
Of course, my child. No one wants to be cooped up in an old genie lab. Come on, let's go outside and get some fresh air and discuss everything outside.
I don't believe it. The outside! The sand! The desert! Oh, how I longed! How I missed the outside atmosphere! Wow! Oh no! Look, we are outside! Look at the sand! The desert! I haven't been out in so long!
I forgot how dusty it was out here.
Look, the sand, the desert. Look, Enchanted, isn't it beautiful?
It's a dusty, barren wasteland, hot and dry.
The sand! The desert! I praise you! The sand is glorious! The desert! The hot Sahara Desert! You have much to learn, my friend. Trust me, the desert will be your friend and your guide.
That's easy for you to say, my child. It's hot and dusty out here. And can we forget about all the sand?
You have much to learn, my friend. You should learn to embrace the sand. The sand is your guideline. The sand is the place of hopes and dreams.
Well, maybe you can teach Enchanted a few things about the sand. I don't really know much about it. The sand is like my guideline.
Of course, I am the sand goddess. I have the power to control the sands and move them through the desert.
Wait. You mean that you can actually control dirt? But isn't sand just something that we walk on?
Sand isn't just something that we walk on. Sand is an element of life. Life of all the true sand goddesses that once lived among the world.
So sand is something that I'm supposed to embrace. Interesting.
The desert is so beautiful. Look around you, Enchanted. What do you see?
Am I supposed to be looking for something mystic because I have the eyes of a witch and I don't see really too much?
Well, look harder. Come, let me show you the heart of the desert.
The heart of the desert, my child?
Yes, the heart of the desert. Come, let Mystic show you. Look over the horizon of the desert. What do you see, Enchanted?
The desert! I never knew it had such beauty. Flowers, rivers, cactuses, pyramids.
I told you, you just have to look harder. And the heart of the desert is beautiful.
But that's not all that the desert offers. Let me show you how I move the sand.
Wait a minute, child. You said move the sand as control it?
I can control the sand and bend its power to my will, as I am a sand god and I can move the sand.
That's amazing, child. I never knew that.
Now, as the queen of the desert and the goddess of the sand, I'm going to show you the heart of the desert and why it is powerful.
This is very interesting. Mystic is about to show me how she moves the sands. I've got to see this for myself.
Oh, ancient spirits of the sand goddess, guide me. Lend me your power to move the sand. I am Mystic, goddess of the sand, and I command you to give me the powers of the gods of the sand. I command you, Setna. I command you, Setna. I command you, Setna. Give me the powers of the sand to move and bend at his will, for I am the sand goddess. Thank you, Foka. Thank you, Foka. Thank you, Foka. Amna Ratute. Amna Ratute. Amna Ratute. Lend me the powers to bend the sand at my will. Amna Ratute. Amna Ratute. Amna Ratute. Lend me the power of the sand. The sand will be controlled and bent by my will. The sand goddess. The sand sand, the heart of the sand. That is Mystic Queen Barbie's power.
I don't believe it! You actually moved the sand with your hands, and that was incredible! I don't believe it! What power, Mystic! That was so beautiful!
So what did you think? Were you impressed by my powers and how I was able to bend the sand at my will?
That was incredible, my child! You're amazing, Mystic! What beautiful power!
I am the heart of the sand. And remember, Enchanted, the sand and I will always guide you and be your friend. And now you understand.
I do understand. You're amazing, Mystic. You and your powers are beautiful.
I would love to learn the ways of you. I want to know everything about you.
Well, child, first off, I'm a witch. And I can do magic. All kinds of magic.
Magic? What is magic? You're a witch. What's a witch?
Well, child, like the sand is your powers, magic is my powers. I can do all kinds of things. I can heal people. I can create magical spells and potions. I also can read people's minds. And of course, as a witch, I can fly.
You can fly? Wow, that's amazing. I never knew that you can fly.
Yes, there's a lot to learn about witches. Just like you showed me about the power of the sand, there's a lot to know about magic, my child.
I don't believe it. I've actually come across a real live witch. I've heard legends and stories, but I never knew witches existed.
Well, you believe it now, child. I'm right here, face to face, the greatest witch in all of Queendoms.
Well, I heard that you can do magical tricks, and you said that you can read minds?
Of course, I can read the mind of anyone, even your mind, Mystic.
Wait, you can read my mind? You know what I'm thinking in my mind?
Of course, I can read your mind, Mystic. I know everything that you're thinking at this very moment.
I see. Well, could you show me a magic trick? I would love to know, as the goddess of the sand, what your powers can do. I'm very intrigued and want to know more about the powers of magic.
Well, child, I don't want to be a big show-off, but I guess I can show you a thing or two about magic. Magic of enlightenment! Guide me your powers, for I am Enchanted, Queen of Magic. Here's a little magic spell from Enchanted. Bring me something from the heart of the desert. Bring me something for the Queen of the desert.
That was amazing. That was lovely. Your powers are amazing. As the Queen of the Desert, your magic is beautiful, Enchanted.
Well, child, that's not all. I sent you a special little gift. Why don't you turn around and look on the ground, Mystic?
I don't believe it. How in the world? A desert flower. I love desert flowers. They're so beautiful. How did you know that I loved desert flowers? That was so amazing. How did you do that?
Well, it was a magic trick. I was able to read your mind.
I love it. I love my gift. Thank you.
You're welcome, my child.
I love desert flowers. I've always wanted one.
I know, child. I was able to read your mind. I knew you loved desert flowers and it would make you happy.
Queen PARNU, you have returned. Hello, Enchanted. It is I, Amidala. Do you two need anything? I am here to help.
No worry, Amidala. I'm fine, child.
Yes, go back to guarding the lamp. I'll call you if I need you, Amidala. So, are you ready for your first wish? Have you thought of it yet?
Well, child, explain to me more about this wish. I'm not really sure about a wish.
Well, you see, I am a genie. And when you summon me from my lamp, I have the power to grant you 3 wishes. Wishes of anything that you desire in the whole wide world of Queendoms.
Wait, you mean that I can wish for anything in the whole wide world of Queendoms? Anything, right? Anything that I desire?
That's right. As the genie of the sand, I, Mystic, can grant you any wish that you desire. Don't be shy, Enchanted. Tell me what you want. You've traveled all the way to the spirit temple. What's your wish?
You see, I am Enchanted. I traveled all the way from Neo Queendom. I am Neo Queen's protector. And I traveled all the way from Neo Queendom in search of your help.
I don't believe it. You're the actual protector of the Neo Queendom ruler, Neo Queen Barbie. I've heard so many stories. She represents the power of love and justice.
That's right. And you see, Neo Queen was kidnapped by Evil Queendom.
Isn't Evil Queendom ruled by her sister, Evil Queen Barbie, the Evil Queendom ruler? I'd heard evil, terrible stories of her sister. What is going on out there in the world of Queendoms?
Evil spell was put upon Neo Queen. She was brainwashed and had her memory erased and corrupted to do evil.
I see. So it's your wish for me to rescue the Neo Queendom ruler from the depths of Evil Queendom. Is that your wish?
A friend and I was successfully able to rescue Neo Queen from the forces of Evil Queendom, but it's much more worse than that. Evil Queendom is on the brink of looking for Neo Queen again.
I see. You have the true heart of a protector. You've come this way to protect your queen, the Neo Queen.
It is my job to protect Neo Queen as I am her protector. Even if I have to hide her all the way outside the desert, I will do so to protect my queen from the forces of evil. Please, Mystic, I need your help. Please, I traveled all this way so you can hide Neo Queen for me.
I can help you if you make that wish. So you have traveled all the way to the Sahara Desert to wish to hide the Neo Queendom ruler for her protection of Evil Queendom.
Please, I'm begging you. Even if I have to waste my own wish to hide Neo Queen, I will do what I have to do to protect my queen from the forces of evil. Evil Queendom is going to come after her again, and I know it. Please, Mystic, I'm begging you. Can you please help me?
Come, bring forth the Neo Queendom ruler, and I may grant your wish of Neo Queen's protection, for I am Queen PARNU, Mystic Queen Barbie. The genie of the Sahara Desert shall make your wish come true.
I call upon the powers of magic. Magic of enlightenment guide me. I pray to bring forth my Neo Queendom ruler for the sake of her protection. Neo Queen Barbie, my queen, arise, 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 Neo Queen, arise. Come forth, my queen. Come forth, my queen. Come forth. There she is, my child. There's the Neo Queendom ruler right before your own eyes.
Wait, I sense something terribly off about her. Why does her soul feel dark? Is there something more to this than I need to know?
Yes, you see, Neo Queen is suffering from side effects of evil.
Why is she sleeping? What is going on?
I temporarily put Neo Queen to sleep to cause her from not harming any of us, as she is still half evil and half good.
So she's sleeping. I see. And you put her in some kind of coma-like state for your protection of your queendom.
That's right. You've got it, Miss.
Bring the legendary Neo Queen Barbie forth, so the great mystic may grant the wish to protect her.
Oh, Neo Queen, I'm so sorry that I had to put you to sleep. But this is for your own good. I know that you'll be in good hands. And I know that Mystic will take good care of you. All right, here goes nothing. All right, Neo Queen, I'm taking you to the great Queen PARNU, Mystic Queen Barbie. She's going to keep you safe and sound inside of her pyramid. I hate to leave you here, but it's the only way to protect you.
Wait, I can't do it. I will not make the wish. I, Mystic, will not make the wish. Stop. I will not make the wish. I can't do it.
Oh no, she's not going to make the wish. What's happened? I thought that this was good. Maybe my wish was too much.
Amidala, my guardian of the stone, Mystic Queen Barbie needs your assistance. Please come here. What is it, my Queen PARNU? Is everything okay? It is I, Amidala. You said that you need my help with something. What is it, my queen? Amidala, I need you to do something for me. Take this queen to the mystical spirit chambers. Lock her up and keep her safe. We must protect her. Don't worry, Queen PARNU. As your guardian, I will make sure that the Neo Queendom ruler is safe. After all, a promise is a promise. As I am the Stone Guardian, I will make sure to guard Neo Queen Barbie with my life. You can count on me, Queen PARNU.
Oh, wait! I don't understand! Why didn't you make the wish? What's going on? I thought that you were going to grant the wish. Why is Amidala taking Neo Queen?
I felt your heart. I felt your pain to protect the Neo Queendom ruler. So I bypassed the wish and decided to hide Neo Queen for the sake of you, Enchanted, and her protection. I promise that I and Amidala will keep the Neo Queendom ruler safe. You have my word. I and the spirits of all the sand goddesses shall protect Neo Queen in the mystical chambers of spirit.
Mystic, I can't believe it. You did that for me? You bypassed your wish to protect the Neo Queendom ruler for the sake of me? Thank you so much. I don't know what to say.
And I thank you. You have been such a great visitor.
Mystic, my child, remember when I told you that I could read the mind of everyone, right?
Yes, you said as a witch that you had the ability to read the mind of anyone. Is there someone's mind that you're reading right now?
Yes, child, and I'm reading your mind. I can read all your thoughts and everything you're thinking, and the answer is yes.
Wait, you can read my mind? You know what I'm thinking?
Of course, my child. I know what you're thinking. I've been knowing what you're thinking. And the answer is yes. You want me to stay with you for a little while longer.
Well, I enjoy your company, and
you don't have to worry. I, Enchanted, can stay a few more hours with you, Mystic.
Oh, I would love that. That would be great. You're staying with Mystic. I would love that more than anything.
Don't worry, child. I got a few more hours in me. How about we go visit the desert?
I would love that. Mystic staying with Enchanted. Mystic staying with Enchanted.